So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong? Nice. So what's the plan? Wow, you got that? They got a hedge maze? Captain, we got...
I've already told you 6 times. You can badger me all you want. I don't care if I'm from... You're welcome to bring a lawyer if you really want to try to force... Don't play dumb with me. How many of you Wait a moment. You have all your teeth. You're not soaked in filth, and you don't look quite as slack-jawed as the regular Rizzo staff. Are you... Bah, I've lived in Byzantium long enough to read between... Regardless, please inform me if you'd be interested. I'm sure you have questions. I did. You see, Rizzo's has been My interest, however, lies with the associated promise. Indeed, you are a savvy one. Rizzo's can no longer make good on their promise, which means... With the Spectrum Original Bottle, which is located in the center of the puzzle hedges, I will have all I need to sue Rizzo's for all their work. Excellent! I look forward to finally... Oh, and keep an eye out for competitors. I'm glad you're back. The sooner I get... I'm sure you have questions. I do indeed. Specifically, I'm their general. We're something of a big deal. When the going gets tough, the lawyers start going. Hopefully, there will be enough legal kindling out here to fuel my firm for a while longer. And if I find that kindling, I stand to finally get my raise. Has there been any progress? Technically, I sue not on behalf of Forest Mills, but for my own benefit. In arbitration. However, as it so happens, it's a mutual win. I make millions, Rizzo's falls further from the... I don't know if you know this, but Rizzo's is on the outs. They're losing power. That, or their marketing team is part... Navigating the maze is normally no easy task.
Come on, Captain, it'll be fun! Not like they got Manta Queens.
I'm glad you're feeling And if that weren't enough, Zimmer... Two buffoons, but persistent buffoons. There's that woman from Glacial Age who... Then there's Navarre. Well, don't consider...
Beginning performing an error.
That's the last of them.
Greetings. Have you brought your auto-mechanical to the service technician lately? Clever, aren't we? Should be careful. Anyway, forget it. You aren't the You're not covered in a layer of... Listen, I don't know you, so I'd rather keep my admissions to a minimum without the presence... That's as much...
Why do people who are hiding some...
I take offense to that. Shh, not so loud. I am indeed looking for the prize. You've caught me. What interest have I in an unveiling? And not to drink. Have you noticed? In fact, this contest... Indeed. And it's happened before. Seems... Nope. There's a bottom feeder who sees an... I also briefly engaged with an optimistic young woman intending to use the original as a springboard for... Think fast. Keep your voice down. Never... I'm afraid I haven't made much... Think fast. Nobody of consequence. Think of me... Take the recalled Spacer's Choice Powerhead. Corps don't want the common man to know... I did. Someone I paid to For security reasons, I never learned much about... Presumably, whoever... Hello there, Keep your voice...
My word, stranger, you sure gave me a fright. I thought you were one of those... Since you don't seem to be laughing maniacally, I'm trying to come up with a new name for a glacial age product, but the creative side of things just isn't my area of expertise. Do you happen to have any ideas? Wow, a real consultant. So, the company I'm with is Glacial Age. Our products usually have a... Wow, that sounds great! I'm sure my bosses will love it. And don't worry. Hell no! Who'd sightsee in a place like this? I've nearly stepped on 3 landmines, and When you hear the word maze, do you typically think... Close. I want what's in the center. You've heard of the competition, right? My eyes on the rare Rizzo's product. Name...
So you're just gonna steal somebody else's formula?
Ooh, this is dandy. I was not expecting... All I need for my prototype is the original itself. Then I can start production. Reckon not. I've seen... One's a lawyer. You can tell by the smell of cigarettes, booze, and tea. Also...
So, sneak onto a lost... Here we go!
Unexpected noise. Identity searching for... Patrol initiate. Target.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. Ground appears to be scattered with purpleberry seedlings.
I'm glad you're... I'm sure you have questions.
Hello? Bleeding hell. Oh, there that damn thing is. Thank you. I guess this proves it's wise to label your things. Otherwise, some fool might use them as prizes in an I will admit, I did take the original. It's safer in my hands. If you're here to get it, I might suggest you give up. I'm known to be quite a... Damnation, hadn't thought of that. Isn't my having it better than... Here's the original.
I'm glad... I'm sure you have questions.
Great day for a starship ride, is it not? Let me have a look. It's a little scratched on the neck. This'll look real good in my archives. Here's your... And if anyone...
It seems the prize I was after has mysteriously vanished.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your
Inspector, you're early. Awfully sorry. We're shipping out some contraband goods, and I can't risk an inspector as an eyewitness. You'll have to come back later. Ah, but you have no proof. All you know is I claim Slug is involved in You might inspect Purpleberry orchards while Slug Back again. Did you look around Purpleberry orchards? Perhaps I was unclear before. I'd strongly suggest they're worth your time. Only that I'm no inspector.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Can we talk?
Move along.
Say, weren't you looking for a new hat?
Indeed. And that looks just like my old one.
What a
you.
fortunate find,
Come
eh?
take... Hey, you look like you need some stuff. Junk. My friend, this is not junk. These are people's prized possessions. Priceless personal effects, beloved souvenirs and nicknames. Huh? Oh, well, some of the... I would certainly not have... Take a look for yourself. Me? And as soon as I pay off my debt... So it turns out Slug... Who'd think Slug would be so strict? Let's see. There's docking without prior authorization, double dock. And that reminds me, which is why I'm hoping... Incoming! Captain! Like true professionals.
I say, this pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it. If you lose anything else, it's good to know we can...
Administrator Ludovico can seem intimidating, but he's a decent fellow. I know he cares.
You're sure he's not in the museum?
Even if he is, no one will think you dress the same as him.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected. Rizzo's company excellent observation, Inspector. Unusually small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident now running Flattery Protocol. Excellent. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror. This unit is incapable of
Caught a real lucky break working on Eridanos. I could have been stuck on Terra too.
Got a real lucky break working on Eridanos. I could have been stuck on Terra too.
timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This empty bottle of spirits. Excellent deduction, Inspector. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material.
Hey, you can see into the hotel rooms with that thing. Hey, you can see into the hotel rooms with that thing.
No, I never imagined Spencer Woolridge would outlive Halcyon Helen.
I was nearly attacked by a terror ray on my
Must
way
you
here.
read every law-forsaken sign in the building?
Some of us enjoy learning.
Whoa, you scared the daylights out of me. Say, you wouldn't happen to be the inspector investigating Halcyon Helen's murder. You look like... Hey, I got it right. You must be... Oh, wait. That's why you're talking to me. Oh, I hate to say it, but I never met Helen. But I do know a thing or two about traps. This here's my Terror Ray Grounder, and once it works, it'll zap those wing sprats out of the sky. Not yet. I'm missing a few parts before I can power it up. Actually, you seem capable, and I need some help getting...
This fella sounds way too happy at the thought of killing terror rays. You think we should trust...
I promise. I've got an incomplete list here, but I'm a tad on the scatterbrain side. Thanks. I'll start working these things...
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
You're back.
Stop, you're smudging.
You don't know how grateful I am to the morale improvement. Changed my life.
Greeting protocols initial. Phaeton cannot. Error. Phaeton.
If Phaeton's internal gyroscope...
Affirmative. To achieve attitude adjustment, acquire. Utilize the GAC to interface with the gyroscope manager. This. Rizzo's thanks. Please note that Rizzo's does not pay for uncontracted. Access to engineering levels granted. Greeting. Error. Phaeton. Proceed.
You don't know how grateful I am to the morale improvement program. Changed my life.
Wow, I know you. You're the adjutant's right hand.
Easy.
Doing this! I'm trying to infuse yourself! I'm gonna let no one bring me back to that and make you smile!
Just wanted to make you smile!
That was quick. If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Nice work!
Take.
You there. By the law,
Do you want to let her down, or should I?
I mean, what are you doing here? I am strategically evading a threat. Look, you don't... The only people I've seen down here tried to kill... And then there's the Canids. Not like these. Rizzo's was crashing into a storm, succumbing to crushing atmosphere. No need to trouble yourself. I'm just not ready yet. What would a ship be without its captain? I've got to stay put.
They're on us.
They can't keep us out. It ain't stealing if no one sees.
Criminal damage sustained.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
Halt, sweeping.
Greeting gyroscopic alignment. All systems are functioning.
I promise the coffee. Stain practically blends in with your lip powder.
Gosh, it's actually kind of cheerful. Almost makes you forget they're probably hiding a terror.
Welcome to Rizzo's Distillation Station, where we process scented rocket fuel, bubbly beverages. The top level of the distillery is available to all guests. However, it saddens me to inform you that due to classified reasons, we are currently under a state of emergency. As such, we are offering a total of zero. Yes, that is not what I meant. Nice try, visitor, but I am not authorized to either confirm or deny details pertaining to our... Yes, but not at this time. Access has been barred to all non-essential level workers. Wow, so you are! Gosh, can I get an autograph? I'll put it on my desk right now. He's so smart and strong, or... well, at least he's very strong. Oh, and I must forget to inform... Please contact Administrator Ludovico if you feel this decision has been made. On the upper floors of the facility, we are proud to offer it. Tours are entirely self-guided, so feel free to try one. Simply head through the doors behind me, and once you've reached the tasting room, your tour will have completed. And remember, for your safety, guests are advised not... Wowee! According to my records, we're currently sold out of all... Also, golden ticket sales are suspended for the time being due... Yes, that is exactly right. I would be most happy to accommodate your request, were I able to, but I would need a clearance level... Stop! Please, I beg you! I need room temperature guzzle of the triple distilled deliciousness of Spectrum. Everything is rainbows here. Oh my! Correction, for the purposes of honesty, I've endeavored to follow every contractual clause and law to the letter since my morale treatment in the RR&D. Thinking on such a time makes me unhappy. As such, I avoid doing so at all costs. Yes, that's right. The way I see the world, it's so pretty. Technically, you are correct. I am ultimately a flawed being. Wonderful!
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system. What could go wrong?
Valued patron, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets, Rizzo's is committed to bringing joy and happiness to our colony. Feel free to browse the various displays in front of you to learn about our humble facility and the wonderful products we provide.
They're so polite. Almost makes you forget they're trying to kill us all.
Ah, I see you've stumbled upon a little peek into our... Now that you've seen behind the scenes, I bet you're pretty...
Greetings, error. Current gas does not meet the This taste testing. This unit has... This unit finds affirmative. Fruity. This unit has...
I can take a hint. Real slick.
Rizzo's cares about the happiness of his family. Spacer's Choice can't say that.
bring raptidons up here. Don't this hotel have a policy on animals?
That's over.
Did we win? How exciting!
Hello? I can hear you out there. If you still possess the majority of your mental capacities, please locate the test room through the lobby and to the left. You'll see me through the glass.
It's not worth it, buddy.
How in the Aether did you get in here? You're not a Rizzo's authorized. What do you want? You do know that Halcyon Helen is a fictional character portrayed by the late actress, Ruth Bellamy. Regardless, I am not at liberty to divulge such information with non-employees. Of course, if you were to, say, contract your services to me, you see, I've found myself in a bit of a pickle. Yes. I suppose I should make myself useful. Let me think. Ah, I know. Perhaps you'll find some useful apparatus or two in them. And lose my life's work? You want me to just burn my lab and my entire future to the ground over one experiment that's gotten rather out of hand? We merely need to clean up the mess.
Even I think that's pretty cold.
Staff can be replaced, you know. Oh no. We're a research and development branch of Rizzo's, focused primarily on the Spectrum vodka line. Call me a skeptic. Happily. Of course. Excellent. You have... Now, if you'd rather not kill my lab techs during this cleanup, I believe you can dispense a sedative gas from...
These people don't deserve to die, Cap.
The door to the lower labs is sealed for our safety, so you'll need to...
So...
Ah, you're still... As if I...
Take your best shot, asshole! Nice one! That's the last of them!
Smile!
Nice and easy.
Rizzo's could have helped a lot of people with all the bits they poured into this place. Dang, that's impressive. That's a lot more Rizzos than I ever want to see in my life.
What could that have been?
It would seem the erratic footsteps of my pacing delirious employees have ceased. So I presume the sedative worked. Please return for consultation at once. And do remember, unauthorized access to confidential Rizzo's information is a capital offense.
Ready when you are.
So, sneak onto a lost colony ship and skip it across the system? What could go wrong?
It's you. Wait. What do you think you are?
We better hurry, Captain.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
What kind of monster kills all these people over a data cartridge?
Confirmation of discrepancy confirmed. This person is most definitely dead.
These puncture marks. It looks like she was in...
What an awful place to die. What do you think happened to her?
There are lots of ways to kill someone without spilling blood.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Not gonna... Oh, whoops. There it is. Okay. This is...
Timeline. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Ugh. These things may well be Rizzo's ticket to the top of the board. But at the end of the day, they still look like my brother would if he ever stopped wearing that damn toupee. Initially found these little bastards suckling on the hairy undersides of a teacup canid. Much like my brother, who works for the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. The backstabber. Suffice it to say that these things are parasites. The canid didn't seem to mind, but it's almost as stupid as my research staff. Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject. It's fine.
Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Wouldn't have been comfortable or... See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit.
Good stuff. Oh, whoops. Got some spectrum on the dissection subject.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollinization cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time. Releasing the mosquitoes for pollinization.
Look out!
Cycle is now in progress.
Make them regret it.
What did you find, Cap?
Huh. Wonder why someone...
Slug runs the hotels. And...
I understand there was an incident at the orchards. Fortunately, you managed to save most of the hive. The waspitos are essential to the orchards, you see. Losing them would have cost us months of production. Something about this incident troubles me. The circumstances are... You have my attention. That's deeply upsetting. We have a murderer on the loose, Inspector. As if the death of Halcyon Helen wasn't enough of a blow to our facility. Her commitment to her NDA was admirable. I'll make sure to accelerate the payout of her death benefits to her next... I wish you'd give me a little more information. But I promise, if there's anything else you'd like to share, you have my attention. My apologies, Inspector. When you're ready, I suggest a word...